Actually, this is instant speed. Even better. Hey, welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. We're in Lord of the Rings. Day one. Not get a chance to play pre-release, so still learning the set. We've got these Rangers of Elythian. Gain control of a creature and then get a ring temp. I mean, that seems really good. I've heard blue is better as a support color. Maybe not the best color to start with, but I mean, wrong, rare. Otherwise, Rosy Cotton's very solid here. 1/1 make a food and start putting +1/+1 counters on. We've got Hobbit Sting. We've got Signpost here, Signpost Legendary. Do Menace. Gonna make your armies grow even faster, so good stuff there. Ring Sight, I misunderstood this card if you watched my last draft. Maybe it's not as strong as I thought. I mean, it's not hard to have a legendary creature in play, but there's also times where I'm really a big fan of this Barrow Blade. Comes down for 1, equips for 1. +1/+1. The other thing, abilities is gravy. I like the Troll of Khazad Doom. There's one of these land cyclers in each color. Supposedly quite good. Mirkwood Bats also be a fun draft, but we'll stay open here, I think, with Barrow Blade. Not great for blue. We just have this Greyhaven's Navigator. I guess we could be blue-green. Scry deck. The repeat Scry enabler here in green. Prize Scryer here. There's a lot of people playing the Mushroom Watchdogs. Interesting pack. Okay, we got a Rivendell. There's a repeat Scry. That's something blue wants to be doing. This is not a Scry thing. Ring temp, but definitely want to put a reserve on that. Your opponent controls die, exile it instant. This looks like a sideboard. Sacrifice it. Wizards Rockets, X tap, X mana in any combination color fixer. We like this Oliphant. Be kind of like blue-red, good creatures and spells. I think people were very high on this style, a tapped creature. 5 mana. Tapped. Play it if you have to. Alright, so Treason of Isengard. Buy back a spell, make it. Would be okay. We don't know if we're going to be spells deck yet. Take the Shire Terrace, fixing. Plus, you probably always just run one of these. Or double blue. Also, these elves. I mean, we could kind of put a reserve on the Scry deck now. Because if we're going green, we'd just take a fight spell. Or a bite spell. Instant speed bite, make a food. Guess we should also consider bite. So, for Scry payoff, Scries, a card, and Scry, exile it, and card. So, that's pretty good too. I'll take the drop first. Got beat a couple times. I played one draft so far. I got beat a couple by the Scry deck, so that is in. Greyhaven's a land with a Scry. Snap that up. We've got 2 lands that Scry now, so I think definitely want to do the Scry thing. So just a really solid creature, green, or take this very slow, got a ring temp and Green is open. We could take another land that scries, or we could take another Steve Tony's. Scry. Tony's. Scry deck seems to be very open. Try and draw. Need some more small creatures. Maybe unwise, but we're not necessarily committed to green. I mean, we do have two the conies, but probably could mushroom one. We're on the scry plan. Leaning it in. See what rares we have. Again, as I said, we're not necessarily committed. Although I do like the Rangers of Elythian. 3 vigilance. Battlefield gets control. If you steal their ring bearer, but how does the ring trigger? Does it trigger for you? Doesn't have. It has whatever the abilities of your ring are. Their fight spell. Fixing. Or fights. Get some big chunky creatures to fight. Scry is gonna grow, perfect. I want to play this Galad from. They always make a card like this in every set. It's bad, but this one, like, I feel like they've had to turn it up to a 3-mana flash. It auto equips and unattaches the creature. Untaps the creature. +1 for reach. Forge anew. Let's return equipment. Yeah, that's good for hammer time. Love this Rage Churn. About getting the big creature. Also, if we splashed white, we could. Said I wanted big creatures. Galadriel. Having fun. Kind of ways to draw cards yet. Back on it. Wheel this Lorien revealed the lock. Mount the creature, ring tempt. Okay. This would we want to just be tempting, doing a lot of ring tempting? What's good if you're like sacrificing a lot? Well, I think that's more for. Probably works in other decks. This king. Got a 4/4. That's pretty chonky. Whenever we cast our second spell, we make a 2/2. That's better than having a higher. Tap a creature, scry 1, draw a card. There's also scry. How all in on scry do we want to? I think we can get. That is the draw. That does do the draw a card thing. This does a draw a card. So something that's going to ramp us is pretty good. Again, Porter will be good with our fight spells. The ring goes south. So, very situational ramp card. I can see why it's gone to pick 6. Question is, would we rather have Bill Fernie? One 3 is pretty. Ramps to our sorceries. Lion and Scryin. That's what take. I like these. Scry, send it. Back a permanent, make a. Fixing for legendary. Take a flyer on that. Pippin's Bravery. I think we'll just try payoff. Okay. Try Enabler. Green is definitely open. Back. About Pippin's Bravery. Getting some definitely. Right now we seem to be focused on Ring, Temptation, Scrying. All the Lothlorien lookouts. This is interesting. If you would draw a card while you have no cards in hand. Is that a trap? This will. I'd rather have the flyer scryer, right? Two direction, so if we want to splash, we've got Pippin Guard the Citadel. This guy's nasty. Protection. Not Ellis. On the other hand, we have an color signpost. Free reach. Scry. If it's tapped, you may guys. Okay. Good for instant scry. I don't know if it's more mana for that. Might just try to wheel that. Just take one of these Nimrod elves. Also like the generous. Creature. That's another possible splasher. I have a lot of synergy. Guess we should consider that Death Touch Spider. This card is hilarious. Gotta try it. We have some ramp for it. Yes, it's correct not to play it, but so funny. Can't be countered. Draw cards equal to Gray's toughness among creatures. You can put any number of creature cards from your hand on the battlefield. Don't have a ton of the big toughness. We have a decent amount of these guys, which are 1/3s already. Draw 3 cards, put a number of creatures on the battlefield. That's probably worth it. Arky. And Fall Ringbearer, that's pretty good. Token Doubler. Force Cycling. Ugh, a lot of good stuff in here. Draw a card, discard a card. Good. Fuck alike. Be tough to make some cuts. Pick a Oh, try one, draw a card instant. Stay on the scry plan. Could be attacking a lot. Focused on. Flash. Here's a flash scry, but we want more. I think in this deck wants like as many Nimrodel watchers. Hmm. Stuff down. So we did get back the Legolas. How good is the Legolas? A lot of ways to kill. We get back the Mirkwoods. Right spell. 1+1 hexproof. These always perform, basically. Counter target kill spell of an opponent's. Target removed. Okay. Get a generous end. And if we have a generous end, that means we try to play them. I think the scry deck was open. Odd. Still the good. I don't think the good version of it. 8 mana. Have some kind of just pretty aggro. Fights. Start off cutting 2 of those. So the repeat scry is pretty good in our deck. So many 2. Guys. Got Vile of the Blade. Try to think I can cut. But then we still want to do 3 trim. We want to keep the 4 cycling. This, we're not really a ring tempting. All in on the scry. Sure. Sorcery speed. Let's just cut that. Don't have a ton. It does let us keep Legolas. I guess we could have cut Peligir. What can we put back in? Then like Galahadrim bow or look out. Game stalls down. This guy wears the ring really well. You can reliably get to 2 triggers on the ring. You're going to be looting, and then you. I'm kind of not down with Galahadrim guy. Right? What was our like flash? Pick up the flash guy. Flash. Use horses. That's gonna. Four. That should be interesting. Make your predictions. How many wins will it get? Back with 3-year-olds in the phase now where wants to crawl into bed every night. Mama. Uh-oh. Is my audio like terrible? Microsoft, something annoying again. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Check 1 2 on the mic. I hope you could hear all my commentary before. Arrow blade. Anything to 3 unless I one of our 2 drops, which could happen. Black white deck coming in hot with Cliff Reaper. Interesting sequencing there, opponent. We can steal the lesser power, so we can steal the farmer too. That's just losing to going. Creature to use. Back. Denethor. Well, I can play Legolas. Make things very, very hard. Don't get counter. Maybe that wasn't the best because they got back their farmer. A crap ton of guess we'll let him think we might have a pump spell. That get a ring tempt. I grow my Legolas. Does seem to be a little bit mana screwed. spirits. We attack with the 4/4. Double block rangers. Lose 2 creatures though. Discard a card. Really, this horse is thing might need. Throwing that Legolas. Land. Tap down just this. Got opponent. Can't stop that Legolas. They are sitting at 15 life with a lot of cards in hand. Dondo. Not attacking me. Dump it. Bounce. 2 spirits. Try that way. Use a creature to be the ring. That's a win. Okay. Audio stank before. Ultimate hand if we had 1 blue. But Forest, methinks. Work. Something to play. Don't want to force cycle. Rodel. Problem drawing green this game. Dies the ring temp. Guess we don't. Could have pump spell, some kind of combat trick. Create a treasure token. Ooh. That's pretty. Cycle. I don't think we have anything we bounce yet. Back in. They're not attacking. John Q. DeLancer. We should have put that forest on the map. Really need other blue. That's new. 2 damage. Seems good. Still not attacking. They are. Get in with 3/4. Opponent does not seem to be aggressive. Okay. They have a kill something that dealt damage. Kill target orc army. That out with extreme prejudice. This. Fuck. Try for that island, I think. Array of orcs. To damage to target creature and opponent controls what army's power. Perfect timing. Into kill one of our creatures. They no longer can. Huh. Then try for that island. Probably useful, but you're not an island. Nine. Mystery meat. Nice to mystery meet ya. Kind of a desperate move there. Probably could have at least attacked with it. Blocked and I don't think I would have called their bluff though. Hitting us hard with this fiery inscription, I have to say. Go scrying. Go to 2. Guess we save this. Back to Lembus, they can go to 5. Get back. Lembus goes library. That would be good if it was. Hey, Hall of Care Endos. Whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt excess non-combat damage. X. Okay. Oh, they ran out of gas. Maruks. Maruks is on fire. Now they're all green hand. Bottom the 5-drop, I guess. Great though. We need some creatures we can play. Fight spells ain't gonna do it. Be happy to make that trade. I think that was a mistake. Okay, yeah, let's. That was a mistake because I play green to protect my creature. Big mistake. Well, at least maybe they're out of ammo at this point. Hope. There'd be much we can do if the opponent has all the removal. Polyphon. Block the ring bearer. This one hex. If its power is 4 or greater, +1. That's a sorcery. Can't get it to 7. Maybe we can with Turbo-Scry. Put a +1/+1 counter. Power's 4 or greater. Then it gets +1. Yeah, don't need to do that. Still hold up bomb song. Guess I should put a Watcher there. Deep doo-doo here. Six life. 2 cards in hand. I'm wondering why I didn't move Blade. It's because I can't block the ring. They forced me to use this pre-combat. Well, a legendary creature. Easily pay 2 life to draw a card. Vicious. One ring bearer. Guess I can't attack. Draw the cards. Oh, they're going to amass orcs. Deal 3 damage to that. How about no? Tap down their ring bearer. Not the land. Here to attack opponent. It probably should. Helpful. They've got removal for Legolas. It's all over. Should be a ring bearer can block another ring bearer. Oh, they moved the ring to the 2/3. I guess I shouldn't have equipped this. Now I have to find a way to deal 12 damage and board wipe. Legolas gets huge. They draw nothing. What's going on now? Marooks, what you up to? Waiting for me to concede? Go to the bathroom? They board wiped. Okay. Turn target non-token creature. No! You're one turn too slow. Maybe they'll cast a creature. Just to show them I had it. There we go. Take that. Do. Lord of the Rings is one of my favorite things. Oof. No blue. Don't we have much to do in blue? We have all these 2-drops. This is probably a stupid keep. Let's just scry. Well, there's a 2-drop. I guess hopefully it will scry us into some more lands. Ideally, we draw a land next turn. We can get these chance met elves down. The Lothlorien Lookout is unopposed. Nope. Twas not to be. Does it do anything? Oh, they can sacrifice it to draw a card or make a treasure? Sure. Whatever. We need to find lands. Missed a land drop. Dunlin Crebain. This card is a house. Okay. That's something. I guess we'll just keep building on our board. No, we'll keep making land drops. Thank you very much. Opponent got 3 colors in 3 turns. Double black, never good to see. A Nazgul. That can have up to 9 of those. This is okay. That's a better attack. Huh. Okay, so we can either just lay down some more creatures. Or we can take out one of their creatures. We'll just keep laying down creatures. Scry for more lands, I guess? I mean, 5th land, make a 5-drop the next turn. No tax. Not super worried about that. That guy dies into a ring tempt, which is not great. Oh, did that in the wrong order. Oops. That's the turn. Ah, they get to take out one of our removal spells. That's not cool. Not a fan of that. Huh. Do I trade out with this? They've got a spell. Okay. That's fine. A big Ent, and I guess we need Rivendell to cast it, so there we go. Have to kind of rely on opponent being out of action, but they're not. That leaves the battlefield, the ring tempts you. They might start attacking with that to get more ring temps going on. There's a race I don't mind. I think if a 5/7 reach is actually going to be that good. We do have to worry about that stupid death touch of the Nazgul. I could tuck it for a few turns, but is that just delaying the inevitable? I guess if I can get him low enough, then we can make a big attack. This doesn't have trample, though. I suppose I should have moved over the sword to the willow end. Opponent is thinking hard about this turn. And I really missed it because this would have reduced the number of turns it takes to kill them by 1 if I had moved this over. Any minute now here, opponent. Taking their sweet, sweet time. So do I want to tuck this Nazgul? Or do I want to get rid of the 4/4? I guess I'll tuck the Nazgul. I have some more attacks. I've opened up some more attacks here. And chump with Golem. Or the Rohirrim Lancer. They're not getting the extra benefit from the ring temps till the Nazgul's back. Don't have a legendary creature. This Rivendell has not been great. Maybe we shouldn't have sacrificed this guy if we did have the Rivendell still in play here. And there's the Nazgul. They're up to level 4 on the ring. We unfortunately guess I could have moved that back to someplace. Make that a 4/5. Mirkwood bats. Annoying. Whenever you create or sacrifice a token, sure. This thing hits for 4 every turn. They draw a discard. Okay, I guess that could have been worse. They might have rather had. They should have waited till after they attacked, obviously. Let's eat some food. So we can tap down the bats, get in for 4. Or we could tap down the Crabane. I'll just up this to 4 power just in case. Now they have to not attack with their ring bearer potentially. Uh-oh, Shadowfax, show us the meaning of haste. Then I take 5, 6. Is there any reason to sacrifice the lookout? I don't think so. Go to 2. And then I'll attack you. Woo! Sweating me with that Shadowfax. Last opponent's deck was stacked. Some good stuff. Let's warm up the color on the light. Okay. I mean, I think we go for this. It's a little unfortunate we can't drop the Grey Havens. I mean, I suppose we could do this turn, and then if we luck into another land, we can wait to drop the Grey Havens, but we don't. So let's find lands, please, and hope they don't have removal for our Woo's Pathfinder. Well, get down a 3/2. I think we get down a 1/3 here. Pass the turn. Already missing the land drops. There's another land. So I could do that guy. I don't want to do that. I could do Legolas. Yeah, I do not like having Bilbo about. We could tap Bilbo down, I suppose. And then guess I'll scry. I take the hit from Bill Fernie here. Let's time walk him. Make our scryer. What's that one of fight spell? I need some lands here. Did I cut too many lands? Okay. They got big mana, but what are they going to do with it? They're just going to play that again. The Knights of Dal Amroth. Like, so Dal. Okay. Got this scryer guy, but I think we want to get Legolas going. And then equip up what? This? They could double block on it, then our Legolas gets 2 counters. I think that's not too bad. I don't think we need another land at the moment. Famous last words. Oh wait, they can't even double block on it. Yeah, they can't. They can still double block on it. They don't want to. They want to keep this around to draw some cards. Who can blame them? Aspect de Magier. Aspect of the Magician. The 7 and tap. Another creature gets +3/+3 and trample. Okay. They get rid of our Legolas. Sad. They move their ring. Should attack and loot because it'll become a 4/4. There you go. Okay, my crackback is going to be pretty strong. They must have a blocker they're planning to play. We'll take a flyer. Sad. It's gonna be a 5/5. I could scry to get my guy back, but it's going to be a while. Definitely slowed us down with that. Okay. Now they got a 6/6. No blocks. Oh, another one of these guys. They got the combos. They definitely got the combos. Let's add some more power to the board. And do we need chance met elves is the question. Let's guess scry for some removal. All right, if they've got if their last card is some kind of combat trick, we're in trouble. Having trouble deciding what to discard. Not a good sign. Pick out the Dunedain Rangers, obviously. If they want to make me pay to equip. Aha. Okay, so they did have the combat trick. Well, we got our own isolation at Orthanc now. That was probably a bad attack. I chump with the Woes Pathfinder. I can't cast this. I mean, I'm bound to hit a land soon, right? I guess I can take it. It's putting me perilously close here. Well, took a risk there. Those blockers is fine. And don't need that forest at the moment. All right, 2 cards in hand, lots of mana. Looks like they may have removal for the Willow Wind. They're also checking their graveyard. It's a tight one. It's a close one. Who's already commented on the number of wins? Who's made a guess already? Okay, so they put the Back on top. They amass 3, but that doesn't give them a great attack. I mean, they may as well all attack here, right? And just force me to lose my Woes Pathfinder. Huh. One card in hand. I think I'm just going to chump here. Now we've got lethal, so we can force a block. Rivendell, where were you when I needed you, Rivendell? But you know what? They win here, don't they? Because they bounce my guy and they hit for 4. Good game. That was didn't think that through, I guess. Make sure that they figured it out. Yeah, okay. All right. Leave your angry comments. Up against the silent Harlequin. Shh, silent Harlequin. Get a Rivendell. No. Guess we'll first turn Mirkwood. Get the lookout. This seems like a good lookout into the elves. Pretty strong start if the opponent's slow. Big if, but you know. Okay, they have some kind of 1-mana spell. Probably a land cycler, which means they probably have plenty of lands. If we can somehow get a land before we play Rivendell, it'll be untapped thanks to Legolas. They clearly have a kill spell. That seems good, but I want to hit land drops, so let's just scry that away. These elves could be quite good. Let's see. A Squire of the King. They didn't play anything. They're just coming for raw power, it looks like. Do we want one more land? I don't think we need it. We got Rivendell. They might kill Legolas. I'll be sad. Right now the elves are their bigger threat. I'm going to trade off with the spider. Goes our Legolas. Landreval, Horizon Witness. Okay. Well, I can do the scry thing. I'll probably just straight up attack with everything. Yeah. Let's just do that. They can kill a lookout. We'll play another one. Actually, this is instant speed. Even better. Good gaming. Tap target creature, scry 1. Yeah. That's 11 damage. Well, that that made up for how bad the last game was. We're at 4 wins. Looking to break even with 5. Or get ahead, I guess. 4 is mostly break even, right? I'm going to keep this and hope we draw a 2-drop. Opponent is not going to keep. Not a 2-drop. I'm going to go for this guy. Oh, they got a counterspell? Got something. Maybe a bounce. Gonna bounce it. They are attempting bounce. Okay, well, let's try it again. Deja vu all over again. Okay, we could play this, but we don't get the creature. We can't really attack into that. Guess we'll play our 4/4. Hope to draw land next turn. Move this over. You get a ring tempt on this guy. Oh, perfect. Okay. Well, no lesser power. Darn it. This attacks. They're going to get +1/+1. They don't want to trade off. Ring bearer. Let's just bounce both of these guys. Another land. Probably don't need it. Keep on the ring bearer. Scry some more. Bombadil's Song. That could be useful. We could do Chance Met Elves hold up Bombadil's Song next turn. Discard. I hate to say it, but maybe the Rangers? No, they're too good. We'll lose the Willow Wind. I'm not thinking hard. I think they just play out, yeah, the Bag End Porter again. Oh, we control a legendary. Thanks, Ring. Thank you very much, Ring. Get in. Another of these elves? Sure, why not? Oh, but we got a discard. Now, do I 3rd level. Sacrifice a creature. Yeah, I'm gonna win this combat. And that was enough from opponent. Yeah, that's pretty bad when your 4-drop and your 3-drop get bounced back to your hand, and all you can do is just replay the 4-drop. Okay. Didn't necessarily mean to snap keep there, but let's save this scry for any reason. Yes, I do. We'll get our Watcher down next turn. Scry the turn after that. Maybe even nug something for 3. Or it's just fixing mana. They go for double black? Okay, was not expecting that. They must have the murder, the ring tempts you card. That's sorcery speed though, so Willow win. Now let's look for lands. Uh-huh. I keep adding to my board here. Now with the Death Toucher, we've got the little bite combo. Elven Chorus. So that's instant speed. Guess let's add a 2/2. 3 attackers. We'll tap our own creature. Draw some cards. Should I scry for a land there? Maybe. I mean, if they play something big, we can just bounce it. Okay, they're gonna fight down the thing. Do we trade the Nimrodel Watcher here? Not. Creatures you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color. That's sure good for the late game. I guess our goal is to deal 7 damage before they play all these cards in their hand. This is like, oh, this is a mass X orcs, okay. Go for the Oliphant. Sadly, opponent. I do. Well, you know what? Actually, this will be kind of funny. Choose a creature to be the ring bearer. Guess we'll go with the Watcher. Oh, you know what? I could have won if I killed their creature. Let's hope they don't draw an answer. Oliphant. Okay, playing creature off the top. Got another body. They're thinking they can block the Nimrodel Watcher. Gonna Mountain Cycle the Oliphant. They can play a red creature, maybe? I mean, I guess they could tap guy. Good game. They didn't have it, and we sure did. How many wins are we at now? That's 6 wins? Are we going for it all? Last game, no matter what? 6-2? Okay, going for max wins with the scry time. Who's still watching? Is anybody still watching? Almost nobody watches all the games. But if you are, you're seeing some good stuff. Leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if you're not seeing good stuff. Oh, I don't want to jinx anything. It'd be great to get 7 wins on this second draft of the format. Let's see why everybody's playing the scry. Keeper. We're a little bit dependent on this poor spider. We can't attack for 2 with it next turn. Opponent's gonna scry. Reveal a creature, possibly, potentially. Bag and Porter. Ooh. They didn't scry for a land. 3 to the bottom. And they still hit a creature. Gotta give them a nice for that. Well, let's see. We will scry, and we will definitely try not to draw any more lands. Three mana. They got their Pathfinder. Oh, I kind of screwed that up, didn't I? I'm really really assured they weren't going to block there. Sauron's Ransom. Top pile will be face down. Okay, so you can have... Now, they'll take the 3 lands, won't they? I think they want lands. Let's see, so 2 islands for the blue card in the forest. They already have green, so yeah. All right. Maybe I should have put the 2 islands face down. I wanted the island. We'll should we go for the spider? Hence Fury seems okay. They choose to take the damage. I have a bunch of removal next turn. This guy's gonna be... Oh, Rangers of Thillion. Took my spider, and they get the ring? They get the level of the ring? Weird. But when you steal... No, that gives you a ring tempting. So that takes my ring away, though. Give me back my guy. Please. And then, yeah, let's just all attack. Sure, why not? They basically have to chump the 6/3. Guess maybe I could have scried for a land so I get my ring bearer back. Not that much. They drop a 4/4 here. Nope, they destroy a creature. Yeah, you gone, opponent. You gone. I do this. You can only block one creature. Oh, but shoot. Oh no, because we're going to scry here. Good game. I was right. Hey, 7 wins. Leave a hashtag scry almighty if you watch this far. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. Manadad. Stick around if you want. Watch my first draft if you haven't already. I'll put it up there. But yeah, we'll open these prize packs. Celebrate 6 prize packs. Hope I get Tom Bombadil here. I want to build a Tom Bombadil brawl deck. We got Minas Tirith. Probably good. It's probably not one you want to draft, so. Horn of Gondor. Similar. Shadowfax! Maybe I'll make a Shadowfax deck. Leave a comment if you think I should make a Shadowfax brawl deck. Show everyone the meaning of haste. Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. I've been meaning to make a spider theme deck too, so that could work. Bit expensive. There's some fun spiders, especially in alchemy. Ooh, Flowering in the White Tree. That's fun to see. We got Witch King of Angmar. Leave a comment if you know who the Witch King of Angmar is. Do you know the lore? And we get a Faramir. It's a great card. I think we passed a Faramir, so nice to see one. No Tom Bombadil today, but you know, stick around. Maybe we'll still do a Tom Bombadil. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad, reminding you that Magic is a game so fun. Even dads can enjoy it. And now, watch the other